to episode 2 of Tyrion with the High Elves on our first time playthrough campaign from hopefully Cradle to Grave. Last episode we started out in Lothlorien, conquered 2 provinces, and then conquered 2 cities, and ended with the Tower of Lysian. It's pretty good, pretty painless, so to speak. Definitely not playing it on like an impossible difficulty or anything. However, we do have an army sitting at our door, so we're gonna have to immediately dispatch that. We will stop by and take a look at this. I mean, this isn't gonna go anywhere, so I'm still kind of on the fence about it. But so far so good. We will see what happens next. We are finishing up our technology in 2 turns, which is going to buff our spears, and that'll definitely help out. Regrettably, the garrison here isn't exactly what I would call sturdy, as opposed to the shrine, which is going to be, well, good luck, friends. The shrine has 2 turns as finishing walls, and the garrison is just going to be, it's going to be a fire and forget round up here, so we'll see what happens. We were able to ally with the West Coast, the majority of the West Coast, and we're starting to make friends out of Safri. I'm shaking with anticipation. Oh, God! Well, that's good news for me. My ally just got nuked, but we can kind of show up to bolster the forces. If he tries to push further north, we can definitely stop that from happening. Or the more tactful decision would be to immediately push to this city here, because it is a quest of ours. Alright. The Sea of Dreams. Alright, so people are basically 100%. It's very important to keep their health up so we can get their nice little perk bonus. We are going to do a forced march and move on over. Yeah, they're not in good shape to take anything at this point, so I think the best move here, and luckily our ally did just show up and smoke these guys. They had a pretty sizable force that is now basically non-existent. We can come over here and look to push this entire province. We still have our one right that we can perform. We're not really too worried about that right now. I definitely would like to have more influence in my life. Just it's safe to stay above 10 in case those awesome events happen, and whoa, and we need it. So actually we'll take a look at diplomacy once again, and I would look to see. This is the first time I've had an AI ally actually step out and do something productive to help me, which was quite nice. So Scourge of Cain, we will be at war with them here shortly. So we're gonna push along this eastern coast and demolish this faction, and continue along and take out this faction while pushing in and basically collapsing on Cain. Once that's done, we can either confederate or just stay friends with everybody in the vicinity, because we appear to be on good terms with pretty much everybody else, so we can push out and continue on with our lives. Raise or sack. So I'm glad I looked at that. So I'm gonna have to either sack it or raise it. Raising it actually demolishes the city, whereas if I just sack it, I don't recall.
Sons of Elf-One, what brings you here?
Because I'm gonna want to own it. Oh, now you want a trade agreement? Well, good, because I want a trade agreement as well. Are you kidding me? You're gonna fight me with that. 3 archers, 1 that's mounted, and then just your lord. That actually might win. We're gonna fight the good fight. The only problem is their melee lords are notoriously hard to kill. So I'm going to have to focus fire, archer fire. Oh man, this is gonna be rough actually, come to think of it. No surprises here, so I mean we can literally just micro here. So let's start the battle.
Understood. Archers, loyal. By your command. Spearmen. Asser, advance. Archers, loyal. Spearmen. Orders understood. Sinner! We will obey! Forward! Spearmen! Loyal! Setting for!
Whoa, that's not what I said. That is not what I said.
For Assyrian! Spearmen! By your command! Death Archers. Ancestors.
So those guys are pretty much smoked. Have them chase them off.
Orders received.
I need you to stop. Are we having line of sight issues here? Is that what's going on?
Weapons ready. Advance. For our ancestors.
There you go. And we're gonna let the spears just chase these guys off. And so we can whittle these guys down. Not too far.
Ancestors, for order. To battle. We will obey. We away. It shall be done. Quickly now.
Good news is the spears do have shields, so we got that going for us.
Advance. Without fail. Acknowledge. Asa, attack. Sinner. Apace. Moving. Plan. Forward.
Broken but not gone. They only have 7 units models, which is kind of weird, but we can keep this up without running out of ammo. This will be really beneficial. That's not good.
To battle. Acknowledge. For Assyria.
Hello, Luna Lupa 21. Welcome. Thanks for clicking that follow button. Welcome to the AV Gaming family.
Without fail.
Where did the horses go? They routed completely off the map. That's very nice.
For order. Setting forth.
Without fail. Orders received.
Deploy. Spearmen. Ancestors. Archers.
Come on. They're like shooting at max range here, and it still isn't really...
We will obey. Without question.
So they're broken again.
Archers. For order.
Spearmen. Orders understood. We away.
Archers. Purify.
These guys should be breaking here shortly. And they have.
By Alariel. It shall be done.
Okay, I need these guys to actually start laying down the pain.
Spearmen.
As you say.
Move. Make Ulthuan proud.
Orders received. Asa, move.
Advance.
Archers. Sinath.
Is he at least taking damage? This is not good.
Draw back.
This is the thing I was worried about the most.
Can I be praised?
Spearmen. As you say.
Acknowledged.
My archers are actually running out of ammo as well. He is getting
Spearmen. Acknowledged.
Archers!
We away. Spearmen. Assyrian guides us.
Come back, you craven cowards!
Orders received.
Archers, it will be done.
Onward!
We will obey.
We will obey! Move!
We will obey.
Archers!
As you say.
Using up every little bit of ammunition before I lose my lord. Balance of power is still in my favor at this point.
We away! Attack!
He is sizably... He is a lot more hurt. Way mo better. It's not lost! Come back! We're gonna win! These guys still have missiles. I like how they're just like, pew, 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 pew. They're just barely hitting this guy, but it's doing damage.
Archers!
There we go.
Loyal. Onward. Seal. Advance. Setting forth.
How fast is this guy?
We will obey!
Your affair.
He's so low. That sucks. Whatever. Alright, well we got close. That guy is definitely in a lot of pain. Didn't get to kill all of his units, but they definitely were routed. And my spears did. They did their job. They absorbed punishment. Probably could have expedited the process a little bit faster, but I wanted those arrows to really make sure they're hitting their mark and not hitting my guys. So, which is good because we have basically a full up spear with the commander and a full up but while my people are being healed, he'll have to come at me again with basically nothing, and I'll obviously will have full up ammunition. So not a really concern of mine. He pretty much threw himself out of the fight there. And spear wall is complete now. Weapon strength for High Elf Spearmen and Lutheran Sea Guards. But getting Foe Seeker is going to be huge for this guy. Which this will stack with Foe Seeker, to be perfectly frank. Yeah, the only Dark Elves we have left is the Scourge of Cain, which they have. Balance of power is definitely in my favor. How did these guys just do? Yeah, they're SOL as well now. And so my next real fight is going to be once I get up here.
Ready to serve.
Ready to get dumpstered. Alright, so they have a standard garrison with one Reaver with archers. We're not even going to bother wasting time. The balance of power is overwhelmingly in our favor, so bye-bye.
Fear the might of Ulf-One, for Alariel, my queen.
Blade of Darting Steel, very nice. Melee attack is up +8 for Tyrion. Alright, let's finish off our, what? Oh, it's definitely not what I thought it was. Let's finish this off. And we can look to push for. Are you really... Wait, he took that? With just what? I'll let them deal with it. Because we're going for Tor Yores. Make sure we have nothing left to worry about, and we don't, so check. They want me to pay 100 to be friends with them. I'm not at war with them, but I'm not gonna... I'll renegotiate that. I'll give you a counter offer of no, and then... There you go, now we can all be friends. I will keep an eye on this area as I prepare to move on his capital city. That's not even a capital city. If it was, I'd be really not being okay being friends with these other guys.
News of your conquests spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial lords.
Still can't believe they lost that. Do I have enough to raise a new lord? Oh, I don't have any of that. Wait, those are heroes. Squishy. Yeah, I don't have... I need the ones with these guys. But holy crap. 60 influence. So that's what I was talking about. If you don't get the ones with the influence, then these all have negative traits, right? Disorganized, slovenly, indolent, squishy. Melee defense -5. I mean, that's not the worst thing we could ever have, those -5 defense, so we can build up for it. Just to give you an idea, like these top tier, this princess is energetic, so reload time, movement range, speed, like it's so good. I would like a princess as well, just because they have a ranged and melee attack. They're better ranged in my opinion, but they do offer both. What's up with all my dudes? Defensive alliance. Let's renegotiate. Let's get rid of that. They're just trying to squeeze in, you know, squeeze an inch in on me.
And all that you stand for.
Let me guess, you want peace? Because that's not going to happen. Nope. We were at war since the game started. And now you're gonna die. He will. I'm just hoping I don't have to rebuild a city in the process. I'm really considering going for the squishy lord, since I can't get a better one, and using him for internal defense while I use Tyrion to actually do my external conquests and campaign. -5 speed, upkeep is 10% for ranged missile units, whatever. Let's go with Vanya. It just reduces the speed of the Lord's army. We can increase that, so...
Princess of the Asp.
Just gotta make sure we don't go too hard in the paint here, but I need to have some kind of defense.
Certainly not.
He has a unit. Did I really just hit the panic button for a unit? What do I need to change stance to? Lilith's Blessing. There's no raiding stance? Can I not raid? Interesting. We'll go ahead and push out to right over
Beginning
Chandra.
my journey.
Light armor and spearman. Yeah, you're bone, dude. Now, obviously, there's going to be certain playthroughs that I'm going to be looking forward to more than others, but this has been more enjoyable than I previously anticipated / predicted.
To victory. I am ready to fight.
We'll wait till the siege equipment's done. It's going to basically really tilt the scales in our favor, so got that going for us. It also affords us an opportunity to see how much we can recruit here, and we might be able to just sack this city and then obviously kill the army, then let them regain that. I don't want it.